Strange lights in the sky. Have you seen them? Have you ever wondered what is out there in the dark depths of outer space? Do you want to find out? Keep watching. Tonight, we'll be positioned on Winter Hill, a site famous for its selection of alien sightings and mysterious disappearances. I must remind you that our phone lines are open and you can call this number and get your story heard anytime during this broadcast. Now, we have a location crew on Winter Hill tonight, live. Jean's on the team, as I like to say, she's leading the crew, and they're looking to capture what could be definitive evidence of alien life, and we're going to go through to them now. Hello, Jean.
Good evening, Larry. I bet you're feeling nice and warm in that studio.
That's why I chose this job, Jean. Do you have a feeling we'll see anything tonight?
Oh, who knows? Let's hope so, eh? The crew are definitely enthusiastic.
Way.
Let's find out.
Winter Hill has a long history. The mast that sits at the top broadcasts television to millions of people across the country. This show, in fact, is running through it right now, so our life is in its hands. Now, it's important that I reveal the tragic crux of tonight's show. 5 years ago, two brothers, Frank and David Johnson, disappeared on Winter Hill. This tragic event is marred by a paranormal presence that has wrecked the life of their mother, Patricia, who we managed to chat to last week. Here's the interview for you to see tonight.
Frank and David, they had so much imagination, but they had films about aliens and Flash Gordon and Buck Rogers and that sort of thing. David grew out of it after a bit, but Frank used to go up Winter Hill all the time. He used to take photographs of the landscape, and then he just disappeared. I made these posters. I stuck them everywhere, and David went up Winter Hill every night looking for Frank, and one night he said he saw him.
What happened?
Well, he saw this glowing man just standing there.
What did he do?
Well, he followed him up to this bright white sort of world, and he said he saw Frank. Frank said to him, "Tell Mum I'm all right."
And how did you respond?
I just said to him, "Get out, get out."
Did he go back to Winter Hill?
I think he did, and he never came back.
A truly brave woman. If you have any information on Frank and David's whereabouts, please get in contact with your local police station. Now, we're getting a lot of phone calls in from various people across the country. I think we've actually got some from the local area with us now. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to put them through now. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hello. What's your name?
It's John.
Oh, hi, John. What have you got to tell us tonight?
Well, it's my dad. You see, he just ran out of the room crying, you know.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, John.
That's all right. It's just bringing up his memories because his dad, my granddad, disappeared at Winter Hill.
Really? Can you tell us more about that?
It was when my dad was about 7, I think. My granddad used to go on these walks apparently, and one night he came back telling everyone he'd seen this glowing man on Winter Hill. Nobody believed him.
A glowing man?
Yeah, he went back to find it again, and that was the last anyone ever heard of him. That's all I have to say. I hope it helped.
Yeah, it's helped. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, John. And all the best. I hope you get some peace about this.
Cheers, man.
Thank you. Well, a glowing man. This is all getting quite strange, isn't it? Yeah. We're getting reports from our location team. Can we bring up Jean?
Larry, literally just before you came on, there was this loud sound coming from the mast, like a loud creaking sound, like metal being slowly pushed.
Well, it does get quite windy up there.
Did you hear that?
Oh, the sound's gone. We've lost them. Okay. Right, whilst we're trying to get them back, we have an expert with us, Grant Daly. He's been investigating alien sightings across the United Kingdom. So, Grant, what do you have to say about this, the glowing man particularly?
I believe it's a highly intelligent life form.
Like an alien?
Life isn't constrained to our physical reality. It could be interdimensional for all we know. Do you remember that bright white world that Mrs. Johnson were talking about?
That's another dimension of some kind.
Highly likely. This thing is recruiting, drawing people in, making people aware of its existence before disappearing, poof, without a trace.
Well, that's an interesting theory, Grant.
It's been waiting for this, you know. Your show tonight. It wants an audience. And what are you giving it? Millions of people.
Grant, we've heard some tragic stories tonight, but that's a bit too far-fetched, don't you think? Sorry, wait a second. Okay. We're getting phone calls from across the country. Everybody is talking about this glowing man. So much so our phone lines are jammed. We're going to try and get them working. Actually, can we get the crew?
Do you know the history of that transmitter? Executives, workmen, all disappearing without a trace.
Okay, if we can get Jean going through that. Okay.
It is a weapon.
Right, Grant. Okay, we've got Jean. We're putting her through now.
Come on, Tom, you're going to be all right. Just take it easy. Is the camera on?
You're live.
Okay, great. So the master's just released a large frequency and it just knocked all the equipment over.
Can someone...
Camera on the tripod.